Hello YouTube, I'm Jen and I'm going to be reviewing my Black Moon Astrology Cards by Susan Shepard. So I've tried doing this video up to an amount of times, so hopefully I don't get interrupted this time. We will see. So these cards are not something I would normally pick. I'm not one that really knows astrology very well, so I would normally kind of steer away from these, but I will tell you, you do not need to know astrology to be able to read these cards. So we'll take a look at the book. It's a decent sized book. You got your table of contents, an introduction, and the cards are in different sections. So it tells you about each of the sections that the cards are separated into. And then there's these huge tarot spreads, which is awesome. I'll probably, well, if you want to pause it, you can. This is all 15. But it's huge. I'll probably do a separate video on these, because it's not the normal spreads that are given in the book. Pretty cool. Now, when you get to the first card, this is how each card is laid out. And you'll have a black and white picture, the name of the card, a one-word meaning, a quote from somebody that relates to that card, a big description, huge description, a brief description, which is still kind of lengthy, a corresponding tarot card, which I really appreciate, and key ideas for that card. So if I was to hurry up and learn this deck, I would remember the key ideas and the tarot card correspondent. That way I can find my own middle ground and relate myself to that card to help me remember. So let's talk about the deck. The deck is not small at all. They're kind of large, so it makes it hard to shuffle. I do shuffle them sideways. They're not hard to shuffle. They stuck when I first pulled them out, but I did not, after I peeled them apart the first time, they did not stick after that. So let's do a quick walkthrough. Water element, sensing. 6th house, routine. Sagittarius, icy. 11th house, friends. Moon, soul. Saturn, truth. Mercury, mind. Mars, force. Now in this deck, the two tarot cards that are the Empress and Emperor are Mars is the Emperor and Venus is the Empress, which completely makes sense because men are from Mars, women are from Venus, you know. So I was able to pick up that one pretty quick just because of that relation. Chiron, healing. 2nd house, owning. 7th house, partners. Leo, I will. Virgo, I analyze. 10th house, the world. Capricorn, I use. Earth element, stability. 8th house, endings and beginnings. 1st house, the body. Sun, spirit. Aquarius, I know. 3rd house, messages. Cancer, I feel. Gemini, I think. Uranus, genius. Yod, destiny. Pisces, I believe. Fire element, desire. Grand trine, blessings. Lunar eclipse, change. 9th house, faith. Taurus, I have. Saturn return, age. 4th house, roots. See the baby in the tree? I stared at this card for like 10 minutes when I first opened them up. Solar eclipse, revolution. Pluto, transformation. If you were colorblind, you would not even see that face. Void of curse moon, missing. Venus, love. Here's your Empress card. Jupiter return, benefits. Libra, I balance. Fifth house, creativity. This little guy right here is so creepy to me. Looks like a little devious thing. Black moon, Lilith, mystery. See the little dogs at her feet? I mean, they don't look little. They look kind of mean. Scorpio, I transform. Air element, communicating. Jupiter, abundance. Face is in the clouds. Neptune, sacrifice. South Node, life steps. It reminds me of the painting the fallen angels with the devil with the lizard, half man, half lizard. And why is his butt above his tail? Can anyone tell me that? It's weird. Grand Cross, provoker. I think that half man, half lizard is the only card I don't like. Mercury retrograde, reinvention. Aries, I am. Now, when I first got this and I glanced at this card, I didn't see the ram right here. I didn't see any of that. That is what I seen. The man peeking around the corner, the man with the horn. And go figure, it's the 13 card. So that's what I seen. I wonder if it's what tarot card it's corresponding with. Part of fortune, increase. North node, life's purpose. It's kind of like a rebirth type deal at the bottom. 12th house, escape. This is a good card. Try and escape that seashell, all the layers. I want to see what the card meaning is for that 13. Oh, okay, 13. Oh, tarot card correspondence is the Ace of Wands. Competition, zest, lust, speed, feeling stirred, being a leader, weapons, sports. So I'm going to have to read this book because I'm wondering if it does like color corresponding too. Like just because like the Aries was red and it's lust. I'm going to have to check this out some more. I've only had these for a day. So you got to give me a minute. But I hope you enjoyed this review, and I hope that this review doesn't discourage you from getting this deck if you're not really big on astrology, because you do not have to know astrology to be able to read these cards. They're very dreamy, which is really good for intuitive reading. If you enjoyed my video, give me a thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. There will be more where this comes from. Thank you. Bye.